Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. First of all, oh my god, you guys are the real deal. You guys rock. Honestly, thank you so much. I see your messages congratulating me on Facebook, Instagram, on WhatsApp, your prayers, my friends telling me, "Go girl, we've got your bag. We can't wait to see what you have for us." Yes, yes, yes. I'm excited, and thank you so much for all your well wishes. It is well received, and God bless you. First of all, if you are still watching this video and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hello, don't sit on the bicycle, don't sit on the fence. Subscribe. Yeah, that's what we do here. Yeah, subscribe, turn on your notification button so that once I drop a video, you get to see it. So let's dive right in to today's topic. So I remember telling us in the last video that I was going to start a series I've tagged the Me series. So this series contains certain personal topics that you and I will experience every day, or of course, we all have stories to tell around these topics. When I was thinking about all of them, I'm like, I won't talk about this one. I'll talk about this one. I was trying to run away, but can run. I can run. I can run. I'm here now. So let's dive right in. We're gonna be starting with fear. Yes, I'm sure you are very familiar with that word. I'm sure if I give each and every one of us an opportunity and to say something, we'll all have something to say as regard this particular emotion called fear. So guess what? This is what you're going to do. I want you to drop on the comment section. Tell me what you know about this fear. What has fear done to you? I like to know. So this is a very broad topic. Yes, very broad. And there are different writings on it and so on. But I'm going to come from the perspective. Almost see what I said. I'm going to come. I'm going to come. Don't mind me. I can like to play sometimes. Anyways, as I say, let's be serious. So I'm going to come from the perspective of fear keeping you from doing and keeping you from being what God has called you to be. So that's the perspective I'm going to be coming from. The dictionary defines fear as an unpleasant emotion that comes as a result of probably panic, when there is danger. Yeah. So, but what I want to pick from that definition is unpleasant emotion, because indeed, their emotion, rara, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant, bro. It's not pleasant. Let me not speak my phonetics for you guys, but you know what I'm saying. It is an unpleasant emotion indeed, and fear is the emotion is so strong, so strong, and honestly, if you allow fear control you, you see this life, you will not do so. You will not do so much, because it's only the bold and the courageous that take their share in this life. Personally, I have suffered from this emotion called fear. You see me that is talking to you here? That is one of the reasons why. What is going on? Sorry, guys. That's one of the reasons why this channel is delayed, or was delayed till now. Fear. But as a believer now, I always have the advantage, yes, to say that all things will work together for my good. Yes. But you see the emotion called fear. Deal with it. Yes. If not, it will deal with you. If you do not deal with this emotion and you allow it to get a better part of you, you would just regret it at the end of it all. Personally, like I said, I've suffered from fear, and I believe you have. So I'd like to hear your own story on the comment section. Tell me, A lot of people fear different things. Like I said, it's a very broad topic, so I'm coming from a perspective of fear stopping you from doing and being all God has called you to be. Ah, until I gained understanding, which you are going to gain now for your life and your destiny. Okay, until I gained understanding and saw how this thing works, I was now able to break free from a lot of things that were holding me back. And flimsy, very flimsy things, flimsy, they're not tangible at all. And I don't know who is watching me right now, but I want to tell you this. Deal with fear. Okay? Fear is not real at all. It's, some people will say it's false things appear real. It's not real. It's an emotion. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says, God has not given us the spirit of fear. The spirit of fear. So the Bible tells us that fear is a spirit. Even if the dictionary says it's an emotion, fear is a spirit. And you must deal with it, or else it will keep you. The fear of what will people say? What if it doesn't work out? The fear of failure. Some people fear success. The fear of success. Whatever is, how will I put it? Whichever category you fall into, whatever is your fear, I want you to begin to identify them now. What are you scared of? What is keeping you from doing? What is keeping you from carrying out that particular project? Oh, it's too big, right? It's supposed to be big. Oh, what will people say? What if it doesn't work? What if I fail? What if it doesn't go out as planned? Whatever your excuses are, let me let you notice that whatever you feel is not real. That is the most important thing I want to pass on to you on this channel, on this video. It's not real. It's not real at all. I personally used to be a very fearful person. Like, I allowed fear take a better part of me. Allowed it control me. Now, is it wrong to feel fear? It's not wrong at all. Because there are times where you will feel fear. You get. But the danger is allowing that emotion, allowing that spirit control your actions, control everything you are now doing. That is where the trouble is. Some of you have great dreams. You see yourself doing things. You have looked at the word of God. You have seen what God has called you to be. You have seen who God has says you are. But the fear of living out those things is keeping you, because you are like, what if it doesn't work out? What will people say? What if it fails? Different excuse. Yes. And growing up for me, I used to be really, really fearful. Like, those were really trivial, but little things as far, oh, you can't, I don't want to do this, I'm very careful, very careful, very careful. Things spoil the more. So you looking at me right now, what is that particular thing that you are scared of doing? What is that particular fear that is holding you back and causing you to not be and do what God has called you to do? What is it? And the first thing you must do is to identify your fears. You must identify your fears. What are you scared of? Are you scared of what people will say? What people will always say, people will always talk. Yes, people cannot stop talking. It's a normal thing. So if you are waiting that in this life that you are, people will stop talking, you wait forever. Mm-hmm. You will wait forever. People will never stop talking. Failure is part of the process. You have to fail. I got to a point where I stopped being ashamed of my failure. What is there? You and I ventured into something. You got it right. I got it wrong. Okay. What should I now do? Go and hang myself? No. You got it right. Kudos. I got it wrong. Beautiful. We move. I learn from my failures and I try again. Because the more you are allowing fear hold you back, the more you will not do anything in this life. You are young. Time is ticking every day. Like 24 hours sef is not even enough again. And you're now allowing the fear of, let me see what people say, to keep you from starting a business, going into that relationship, giving your life to Jesus, or whatever. So you must identify your fears, because that was one thing I had to do. What for me, my greatest fear was what people say and failure. What if it doesn't work out? I would overthink, rethink, underthink. And you see the small children of fear is when you overthink, rethink, underthink, you start procrastinating. When you start procrastinating, you start worrying. When you start worrying, you start being over careful. You see all those small I under fear. I would analyze, I would see, just cut that crap, I beg. Eh? Sometimes I tell myself, babe, all die and die. All die, because whether you die by road or you die by road, you still die. Let me use that word. So what are you what's your fear? Look, you guys looking at me. What are you scared of? What is stopping you from doing that thing that is in your heart? I'm asking you, answer me. So I mean you no fight in this channel like this. You don't have all the time. You don't. My sister was asking me one time and she said, Auntie Effie, do you wish you were younger? I said, no, I don't wish I was younger. I just wished I did certain things early. I knew certain things early. Yes. So you are in your 20s now. You are scared. If I just sound you like this now. Or you're in your 30s. Okay, fine, you've crossed 20 now, you're 30, you are still afraid. If I carry Kobuka and wipe your bum bum, you tell me what is fearing you. Let me use that word. Fear of what people will say, what people will think. Fail. And do it and fail. It's part of your story. Because you will use that your pain to encourage somebody someday. Yes, you will. So why allow it take a better part of you? This topic is gonna be a two parts. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys here to think. Yes, to think. So we're going to talk about how to identify, overcome your fears. I don't know what you are scared of, honestly, or whatever is making you catch afraid. Whatever it is, identify it before I come back. Because when I come back, we're going to deal with it and get done with it. Don't provoke me to anger. Honestly, don't provoke me. Don't provoke me to anger. Yeah. Just look at all your dreams that are lagging because you're scared of what people will say, or fear of failure, or even the fear of success. See, guys, you do not have all the time. Let me remind you, Then you are 20 or you are 19, you are 17. Hmm? You see this thing that is making you scared. When you are 25, you regret and wish you did what you were doing. You did early. Be wise. So we have an assignment to identify our fears. I want you to identify them because this year we're doing big and great things for God. So don't come and be snoozing at you so that you don't lose. Hmm? I'll see you in the next video. On the next video, we're going to talk about overcoming fear. How do you overcome fear? And we'll go up from there, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed, oh yeah, don't be scared to subscribe. Don't let fear make you not subscribe. What are you fearing for? Please subscribe, Jerry. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Um, I wait for your comments. I wait that you think about this for real. Yeah, you don't have all the time in the world.